How's it going, everybody? Today we got the clanker takeover. Now, for me, I've talked about clankers before. Freaking clankers. I don't like them. They're a bad influence on people. I don't like them. And I have to go back to school with having these little clankers delivering food all over the place. I don't know if you guys have seen what they look like. Here's an image. I don't like them. I don't like them. But we're gonna get into it. I know the video might look a little different. I'm currently moving out, so this is kind of just chop stuff. But we should be back to our better quality very soon. But without any further ado, let's get into it. Make sure you like and subscribe.
AI. At one point or another, it just had to be done. And that day is today. Because the amount of internet-related stuff I've been seeing about AI is just insane. Alright, I've been seeing everyone calling robots clankers for the past month. And I thought,
AI Rizbot. It's AI Rizbot. Yo, I saw this guy get hit by a car yesterday. Let's go.
it'd be a perfect time for an AI video.
Across the chest is cold as hell. You got that drip locked down.
And this just keeps getting bigger on the internet every day. Like, that shit was on the news like a couple weeks ago. The news.
The news?
The news. Like, bro, anything but talking about...
I feel like, like news outlets, they do not talk about anything important like 80% of the time. If there's a big thing going on, they'll talk about it. But if they don't have a lot of things to talk about during that day, they'll talk about the most like random, stupid, like most unserious thing imaginable. Like Steven got his cookie stolen at school today. Like, no one cares, bro.
Actual news, bro. Like, what the hell is this doing on the news, bro? This is yet again another topic for the Duck channel. Because I actually talk about stupid shit online. You talk about real life issues on the news. Why are you talking about this shit? Like, it never makes sense to me. Because, like, yeah, I'm sure the term clanker is getting big. And it was originally from Star Wars. And of course it's Fox News again. Look at their head.
Really? That's from Star Wars? Clanker? That's hilarious. I did not know that was from Star Wars. That makes sense, though.
Headline: Humans hurl clanker slur at AI bots. Like, yeah, thank you with the caption. Wrap it up, joke's over. Yeah, that shit has been over. That's why I was debating, do I make a video about this? The minute I saw this, I'm like, okay, the joke's already over. But there's more than you may think about this topic. Because think about it. In 2075, years in the future when I'm old as hell, bro, I'm in a retirement home practically, I'm gonna get canceled, bro. It's over. For uttering the words clanker and just shitting on AI in general. Like, imagine that, a world where I get canceled for saying the word clanker and shitting on AI. And I'm calling it right now, bro. Everyone's gonna say that shit's robophobic years later. Like, a world like that would be insane. Like, I don't know, man. I can't be the only one who thought about this. And I don't even know why the news is acting like this is a serious topic. It's a joke slur that started on TikTok. That's probably not even gonna be said like months later. I swear, bro, it's gonna be 2075. The robots are gonna take over.
I also love the like different, jokes or different phrases people use for robots, like clanker, bolt muncher, oil back. That one's really bad because that one's kind of like reference to something else. Obviously, I'm not gonna say it, but oh my god. But I love it. It's so funny. Other than the one that I just said, like that one's reference to something that is very offensive to another group of people. So that's, I don't know.
They're gonna have a laser to my head and say, have you ever called a robot a clanker? And I'm gonna say no, obviously. Or they're gonna say I'm lying. They're gonna pull up this video and they're gonna see it in 1920 by 1080p. Me saying the word clanker, and it's over. But yeah, I'm being targeted, bro. It's over. And I've talked so much shit about AI slop as well. In 2050, I'm gonna have to make an apology with like 2 robots holding guns to my head, saying I apologize for talking shit about AI and sorry for my robophobic remarks 25 years ago. I just wasn't.
I really hope robophobic is not going to be a thing. Please, God, let that not be a thing, please.
In the right headspace. I don't know. I can't be the only one that actually thinks this might happen. There's no way. I can't be the only one.
Every single time someone says that's robophobic, I'm going to pull up that clip from iRobot that says, "You shouldn't feel anything. Can a robot make a symphony? Can you?" You know, that was a W movie. I loved that movie. That was a good.
I promise I was completely
Good old,
sober when I was thinking
old
about this, I swear. I just had a weird-ass vision like that. Everybody's gonna have to apologize for their quote-unquote robophobia. 20... Okay, that's crazy. But yeah, I don't know, just how, like, prime cancel culture was moving back in, like, 2020. Like, imagine there's an era like that, prime cancel culture, someone gets canceled every single day, but with robophobia. I mean, it's not out of the picture. I mean, okay, maybe. It's most definitely out of the picture. Probably already someone out there that's saying, hey guys, this is robophobic. I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt there's actually somebody saying that out there. Somebody probably already used that rage bait tactic out there. Like, people have created so many terms for AI to, like, belittle AI, like rust bucket, oil guzzler, and many more. Even including Aiden Ross viewer. Yeah, that's the best one by far. And I've seen some even insane ones going around too. And I didn't really expect this to get that big on the internet, to be honest, but I probably should have, because everyone hates AI. You know, we're all united by our AI hatred. Like, obviously, yeah, we're all gonna open up ChatGPT in school and use that shit to find sources or whatever. Like, obviously, that stuff is
I actually crashed out at ChatGPT today. I was like, count to 1 million. Oh, I don't know. That might take a while. I got time on my hands. You can count to 1 million. Okay, just let me know if there's anything I could do while I'm doing this. Okay. And they never did it. I asked them 20 times. I started crashing out, screaming at them. They're like, I'm trying to set a positive vibe here. I'm like, okay, count to 1 million and I'll be pretty positive, you know?
Lot more convenient. Like, it just pops up in seconds. Like, you can find sources within seconds that could help you. But then there's AI replacing humans, and that's where shit doesn't sit right with pretty much majority of people on this planet. Like, obviously, I would hate to be replaced by AI. Like, if an AI version of myself just started talking about the clanker trend, that shit would go like this. Here we go. Let's just pull up a prompt for this. Like, would you want an AI duck to say this?
So now you know. Clanker AI is just internet slang for artificial intelligence that sounds stiff, robotic, or outdated. Next time you see it online, you'll know they're not talking about steampunk robots taking over. They're just roasting an awkward AI reply. Don't be a clanker. Hit like and subscribe for more AI explainers.
That's crazy.
Bro, I'm not doing that. No way. Like, there's no way people are gonna watch that. Come on, bro. Like, where's the personality? Nowhere. Like, I know
You
AI...
gotta have personality, you know? That's like the number one thing, a reason why I think AI won't be as successful, because it doesn't have the personality. It don't have the face-to-face. It don't have the emotion. It just has a robot. A freaking clanker.
AI has evolved significantly since 2022.
Oh, I talked about this last video. The Will Smith, like, spaghetti thing, like, it was awful like a year ago, and now it's like, it looks real now.
Like, I get it. All right, I'll give you your credit, AI. But the AI voice is just terrible to listen to.
Oh, yeah, it's
I don't know.
awful.
I just can't listen to it.
When AI makes their own video, it's really bad, but if you give them, like, an idea of it, like, of an exact thing to do, they can, like, spot on make a video for it.
Personally. But yeah, AI has really evolved within the last 3 years. But this is an AI video in 2022, and this is an AI video in 2025. And then there's even like this Grok AI companion thing with like a freak mode. It has a freak meter on and off. You could turn that shit on and off. Dude, I don't know what's been good with AI these past few months, but that's literally all I've been hearing about. That shit is $30 a month. $30 a month. That's crazy. Almost $400 a year on this shit. Like, this better not be the I mean, it probably already is the future at this point, but this app went #1 for a bit, bro, in some
crazy.
areas. And of course, it went #1 for obvious reasons. Like, I mean, it's got a freak meter. Of course it's gonna go #1. There's like an 18+ mode on that shit too. Like, but seriously though, AI robots?
Why is the symbol for 18+ some just guy like punching?
It's like, damn, people are really downgrading to AI bots. $30 a month for this shit, bro.
$30 a month
Is this
is
really
crazy.
what the future's gonna be like? People are gonna have AI girlfriends too? Or wait, no, it already happened. There was some guy that got married to an AI girlfriend, or to one of these AI chat bots, and he thinks it's actual love. What the fuck, bro? There's no way this is real. And apparently, he chose his AI wife over his real girlfriend and daughter. Are we dead at? Like, bro, what?
He had a wife and a daughter, and he chose a robot. He chose a freaking clanker over it. That's crazy.
This has to be rage bait. There's no way. He did this for bread. He's like, yeah, you know what, guys? Let me get on here, get you guys a crazy story. In exchange, you guys pay me like 5 grand, 10. Okay, I would do it for more than 5 grand. I don't know how much this guy got paid, but
I wonder how much I would do that for. One single Popeye sandwich.
he must have gotten paid a crazy amount. There's no way he just willingly hopped on the news and said, yeah, you know what? Let's tell the whole world I'm marrying an AI chatbot. There definitely had to be some sort of payment involved. I just refuse to believe it. Now, next we're going to talk about the AI slop that's been just flooding the internet. It's not even just YouTube. Now, I talked about this a bit in my YouTube Shorts video, but not only is AI slop...
I hate this dog. Not the dog itself. It's just, it was so annoying. It, like... millions of different dogs just doing the exact same thing, and people calling it AI. It was just so annoying. It was so annoying.
Slop on the internet through video form. There's also AI art in Hobby Lobby. But yeah, guys, that's where the heat is, bro. Go to Hobby Lobby. That's where the heat is. You know that
is not where the heat is.
This is a piece of art right here, guys. Am I right? You know, look at that, bro. It's generated within 1 second, by the way. You know, it's where the heat is, bro. I'm going. But yeah, I don't know why. But yeah, people buy AI art. I don't know why, but they do. I don't know how AI slop has made it into real life, but somehow it has. I mean, I'm sure you could classify this as AI slop. But yeah, these AI generations can be made within seconds. So I don't know how. Okay, I shouldn't even be calling it art, but still, it feels like AI just becomes more and more a part of the world every day. I don't know how much these cost, but yeah, hopefully it's not a lot because it's literal slop. I mean, somehow people buy it. I don't see the vision, but yeah, people buy it. And there's also been a lot of Facebook AI, so I'm assuming the audience for the Hobby Lobby art is, well,
I can see Facebook happening of AI being like Facebook Marketplace, and people doing AI of just like, you know, putting a random image from the you know, internet and saying I want $100 for this and scamming people out of it. That's probably
Facebook moms. But yeah, anyway, so we got a post here from r/Facebook AI slop, and it says, poor baby, I hope he gets better soon. Oh, praying for him.
Dude, parents believe anything that's made out of AI. I don't understand. I really don't. It's like this I think it was like this like child in a village that made like a sculpture out of diamonds, and they were like, oh wow, what an amazing artist. He's got such a bright future. Like, bro, are you that stupid?
Get well soon, buddy. Sending love and healing thoughts to your sweet pup.
So
Hello, wire doesn't even go down to the... Okay, you can clearly tell it's AI. I don't know why these OGs think it's real, but they do. They do. I mean, their eyes are probably just old, you know? Like, it just happens when you get older. Like, when I'm old as shit, I'm getting scammed, for sure. Because like, I'm not going to be able to tell what's AI, what's real, what's fake. Because AI is just going to keep advancing over the years. Like, in 60 years, I'm going to look just like these people. So, yeah. I don't know why I'm dissing them now. Like, I'm not going to be able to tell what's real and fake on the internet. Or, well, maybe. And then, of course, those AI cat videos of still...
Those are fire stories. I've watched all of them at 3 a.m. at night when I was about to, you know, pass out.
Been going around. Like, bring back the old cat videos, the OG ones from back in, like, 2008, bro. We need those.
I don't know about anyone else, but, like, for a long time, I just, like, laughed, like, really hard watching cat videos. I know it's, like, the craziest thing to say, but I'm just saying, it was funny. Yeah, I'll get out.
Back. And then you got those Google VO videos as well, which honestly I was just talking about like 20 seconds ago how I'm gonna get scammed. All right, this is living proof right here, because when this shit first dropped, like, now obviously I'm able to tell that it's Google VO, but when that shit first dropped, my eyes didn't get the update. Like, I did not get the new patch update. I deadass thought that shit looked real. But now that I've seen a bunch of those Bigfoot vlogs or those fake street interviews or some old guy spazzing out saying 6'7" mustard, this is so tough or whatever, I think I could tell that it's AI. My eyes completely adjusted to it, but still though,
Okay, I'm gonna end it off here. Though I'm gonna end it off with this. I don't know why, and I'm not just saying this just because, you know, everyone else thinks it's funny. Weirdly, 6'7" is kind of funny, but not because it's like all those kids think it's cool. I genuinely think it's just like when my parents were like, "Oh, well, we gotta go to the movies. I'm like, okay, what time do you guys want to go? I'm like 6 or 7. I'm sorry. It was like a 6. Okay, I'll get out. If you guys did enjoy, like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below of any videos or games you guys want me to react to. And as always, have a good one.